I just thought I'm gonna give a little walk through the yard, just checking everything out if it's growing. Got some potatoes with some beans on top. Checking out what everything looks like in here. Nice mustard greens doing good. Some spinach. Stake up those tomatoes when I come back through. The birds love this little fountain. See some pumpkins somewhere in here. Nice flowers. We got one. There's another one hiding in there. There was a third one somewhere. Oh yeah, it's like hidden underneath the leaves. Let's go check out the front, see what everything looks like in the front. Oh, something was digging on my new veggie bed here last night. Let's cover this back up. New sweet potato leaf bed. Gonna stake up those. So made like super easy. I just attach it to my water, my water system with some tubies through the pots from the bottom, and I can nicely stake up the tomatoes in there. There's some more mustard greens and swift chard coming up. That's the last Halloween decoration. Birds love those seeds. Let's go to the front. My parsley is coming up. It's gotten too cold now for all the turmeric, but it's all gonna come back. Then here we just got some Egyptian walking onion and some battling cucumbers. Too cold right now. Too cold in Florida. And then because I had nothing in here, I just sowed parsley all over and some more Egyptian walking onion. And then my moringa tree, some more Mexican sunflower. And I just planted the edible hibiscus throughout. Nice, they get nice and bushy and quick. Just gotta trim a little bit to keep them shaped. It's the front yard. So we got them here in the front too. Check out what this looks like here. Some ant mountains. My raspberries. And I know it's hot here in Florida, but putting the straw on top is like super inexpensive way to get everything nicely covered. You can sew right through it and everything underneath stays really nice and moist. Just some flowers in the front here. Some pineapples in between. Let me see if I can get through here. Past the cars. My little jungle. Get some more, another tomato growing there that wasn't planned, and just a bunch of sweet potatoes still happy and alive. Some lettuce growing on top of the compost, might as well use it while you can. Some more tomatoes, all volunteer, not been bought, they just popped up everywhere. And my little aubergine is doing nice, or eggplant. Nice flowers on it. Some more edible hibiscus. And I actually saw some green beans growing in the back there, but I gotta trim this up. Some papayas I gotta trim. We got some basil growing in the aquaponics and a few tomatoes, some spinaches and stuff like this. That's how I'm gonna just get my seedlings started. Nice and watered throughout. You don't need to worry about it. Don't want to have them inside. I don't want to have flies, and it's warm enough here in Florida to just do it outside. I just do it in the aquaponic system and then I move them over. Got some more starts over here. I'm growing. My husband's putting in all the basil everywhere. He comes back from the Thai restaurant. And we just got a bunch of working spinach, or longevity spinach growing. And we actually have a few bananas. First time, super happy. Let's hope it's not getting too cold so they make it. And now we are already back in the backyard. Where my son is. Just a quick tour from the yard.